it going, YouTube? And welcome back to my channel for another writing vlog. I hope you guys don't mind my hair. I just washed it, so that's why it looks like this. But I decided to start this vlog on Friday instead of, I don't know, when do I usually start? I don't think I have a start for when I start these vlogs, but it's Friday and I think I'm going to write a little bit today. That's the plan. I'm kind of hoping I can finish the chapter that I started last week. Well, last week, for technically it's still this week. What am I talking about? But I'm hoping maybe if I get really into it, I can finish that chapter today and then I can move on to the next one, because I've just been everywhere. I finally had my time to chill and relax, and now it's time to write. But before I do, I want to show you my Christmas tree. Ta-da! This is my Christmas tree. We put it up yesterday. And also, look who's hiding right behind it. Ah, he's so cute. So I'm going to my dad's for the weekend, which is why I'm probably not going to bring my computer with me. Just because, well, it's not heavy. It's a nuisance to carry around. So if I do write this weekend, it'll be off of my iPad and my little keyboard, but I'm still debating whether I do that or if I just chill for the weekend. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to writing the last chapter that I was working on, and I'll talk to you guys later, I guess. I have some things that I could say. There's a few things that I've been thinking about for the future of my story, but I'll wait until I write this part first. and then we can talk about it. Sounds good. So I was about to start writing, and then I put my my AirPods in, and they were dead. So I'm charging them right now. But I like to get into the writing mood either by listening to music, or I literally go and I read someone else's work, or even if it's just a couple paragraphs of someone else's work. I don't know, it just helps me put me in the mood for writing. And I didn't know this, but for paid stories, Olivia and Ricky's Odyssey at Rock Bottom, there's a text-to-speech feature on the first chapter. And I assume that it's on every chapter, but I didn't know this was a thing. And so I was checking it out, and it's really, really cool. I find it, I like it. For people who like audiobooks, obviously it's not a professional audiobook. There's not someone sitting there and reading it. But yeah, the text to speech, surprisingly, is still really good. I'm really surprised. And now I'm wait, do all paid stories have this, or is this just it? Or did she add this to... I'm amazed and confused at the same time. Someone explain this to me. I gotta go looking at other paid stories now. And I'm really curious. I'm gonna pick a completely different genre just to see if that's a thing. Here, let's check out Wolf and Witch. Chapter 1. Do you have it too? No. Interesting. I'm curious, but I want to know how you add that to stories. If any of you know, let me know, because I would feel that would be such a great thing to have for people who aren't necessarily, they don't have the time to sit and physically read it, but they can listen. I want that now. I'm gonna have to go figure that out. I want text-to-speech on my stories. So, I got 330 words in through my next little writing session for the day. I want to write more, but I think I need to take a little bit of time away to come up with something more for the chapter. Although I am gonna, people say don't say it, but I feel this chapter is just filler. Filler. I'm not sure, I did set something up a little bit with this filler, but I don't think I'm debating whether I pay it off in the next chapter, or if I wait, or I think it's gonna be the beginning of something. That's been my writing for today, which I'm very happy with. And now I think I'm gonna chill. Sounds like a plan. I did it! I finished the chapter sooner than I thought I would, and I'm so happy that I did. And so maybe I'll talk about what I ended up doing with this chapter. Because obviously I was worried that it was going to be a bit more filler than really is part of the story. But there were a few things that kind of set up this another plot point for the story. Because I'm a pantser and I just think of these things on the fly because I'm cool like that. But when I was writing, where I finished writing before, I was this kind of feels like the end of the scene. And I don't know what to write after this. Although, because I want this to go to the next, I want the next chapter to start as the next day, but I still needed a lot more in this chapter. And I was well, what if this isn't the end of the conversation? And it wasn't. And now I think I've made a character crazier than he was supposed to be, but now we know, now he's kind of, oh god. I think it clearly points to this character being the antagonist slash villain of the story. So that's fun. But now I'm like, oh my god, so what is he gonna do now? Because obviously, like, my story is in the first person, so my main character, who is Daphne, she's the one who we're reading the perspective of. So it's gonna be, I'm curious at like how I'm gonna end up writing the character from her, well, from her point of view. I think I wrote in this chapter that for the first time in her life that she's actually like genuinely scared, and I have like a plan for a chapter that's pretty soon, I would say, after this, but I'm not sure if I want to like put it in the next chapter or if I wait a little bit. I'm still debating on like plot points I've thought of and like where to put them, so that'll be up to me to figure out later. But yeah, I did that, finished the chapter, so I'm gonna start on chapter 13. Woohoo! And yeah, I'll go from there. I'll talk to you guys later. Mom, you're noisy. Anyway, you guys are I got my new lens. What do you guys think? You guys gotta tell me what you think of the new lens. I really hope it looks nice. If it goes blurry every once in a while, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure it out a little bit. The only thing that this lens does not have is a zoom, which I feel like I knew, but I guess I didn't care. But now I'm like, you guys are so far away from me right now, even though it doesn't look like it. You guys are like at least a meter away. But I'm glad with I like this new lens. Like, my camera has a new center of gravity because of it, but oh, it looks nice. And I'm just like looking in my viewfinder and it's like tracking my face everywhere I go. It's insane. Oh, I love it. But anyways, I thought I would try it out for this last little bit of the vlog because yay. Oh, did I show you guys what my other lens looks like? I don't know if I did, but this is it. And if you look really closely, you can see it's not straight anymore. It like goes that way. But if I want to get this repaired, I'm gonna have to have like a professional look at it because there's no way I can fix this. But it would be nice if I could fix it. So yeah, it'll be something for the future. But in the meantime, I got my new lens and it's beautiful. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do today, so I don't think I'm gonna have time to write. But I finished the last chapter and I'm so happy with how it turned out. It was better than I was expecting, and I feel like what I wrote might have put, how do I say it? I feel like, did I mention it yesterday? I feel like I might have mentioned this yesterday, but it makes the antagonist really clear, like who the antagonist of the story is. And so much so that it threw me a punch, and I did something with this chapter that I didn't think I was gonna do, but I did. And I guess that's just the fun of being a pantser, is you don't know what your story is gonna tell you or what your story is gonna make you do. But yeah, The Boy in the Trees, Daphne and Soren, chapter 12. Although Soren's not in this chapter, so sorry. But I thought I would read you guys a line before I end this vlog. And of course add a song to the playlist, because if I didn't do that, that would be so sad. But yeah, where was it? I had a line. Oh, okay, here it is. I found it. But I'm like, is it too spoilery or is it not too spoilery? Like, obviously, like, none of you guys have read the story because it's not out yet. Or maybe if you're watching this in the future, it is. And maybe you've already read the story. So maybe I will say the line and then you guys can just tell me whether or not it's spoilery or not. Okay, here it is. I turned back around and faced him, letting out a deep breath. And what will that teach me? I almost failed biology class the one time I took it. I'm not interested. Fine. Then learn how to make fire or survive in the wild. How will that help me? It's not like we're gonna stay here forever, but maybe we are. Pa? Oh. You see what I mean? Obviously, like, if you haven't realized it by those lines, her dad is the antagonist of the story. But I feel like I've mentioned that before. But yeah, no, her dad is the antagonist of the story. And things are going a bit crazy. A lot crazier than I thought they would. And oh my god, I'm kind of I know she says it, but I'm scared of her father. That, yeah, is terrifying. But now let's go to Spotify and choose a song for the playlist. I was listening to a couple of like new songs yesterday that were like really nice, but I'm not sure. I feel like there's one song that I listened to yesterday that I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be a part of the playlist eventually. So eventually I'm gonna put it in the playlist, but I don't think it matches with the chapter for this week. Even though it does a tiny bit, but I feel like there's future chapters that will benefit from this song more. So I'm gonna wait. What else? I've been listening to A, B, C, D, E, F, U, so you know, it's the song of the month. I like it. It's a good song. I've also listened to like the other versions of it. So I don't know what else. What else? I don't know. It's gotta be like a creepy song. Wait, do I just go with creep? It's gotta be a creepy song. There's already a song called Creep. But no, the subject matter doesn't work. But yeah, no, it's gotta be like a creepy song. I just said it again. It's gotta, I'm gonna think about it. I gotta go searching for the song, and I keep going down because I'm like, my computer's over here, but I'm gonna go searching for the song, and then I will get back to you. Okay. Oh geez, I'm blue. Why am I blue? Come on, focus. What if I show my yellow shirt? Does it work? I feel like my face is really blue at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out how to white balance this thing. But anyways, I guess you guys get to look at me all blue and gloomy now. So I found this song, and you know, I'm like listening to it, and to me, like, because I already know what's gonna happen in the story, and oh hey, it changed back. I'm not blue anymore. But yeah, for me, like this song, I'm not, part of it, like obviously like the subject matter of the song is like extremely tragic, and you know, it's just, I like the song, it's catchy, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's like the subject matter is like, it's sad, but also like part of the song works with what I'm writing. And I feel like I don't know, if you guys have listened to the playlist, I like to make sure like the song that I choose for the playlist goes with the chapter that I'm writing. And in this case, I think it helps that. It helps tell a story if you listen to it, but it's also, oh my god, I keep saying it's hard to explain things, and it is, because words. But yeah, for me it kind of sets up something for the future. So I gotta tell you what it is. I haven't even said the name of the song yet, but I chose Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. And so that is the song for the playlist this week. And of course, you can always find it in the description. What else? Is that it? I think that might be it. I'm busy with Christmas stuff and finishing presents, and what else? I started playing Elder Scrolls again. So I've been doing that. And of course, I started listening to Critical Role Campaign 3. So you know, that's what I've been doing these last couple days. Of course, writing. I have like 100 different like hobbies, and I can never just do one. I have to have like 100 going on all at once. So that's what I've been doing. I got candles. I got me trying to figure out D&D. So yes, if you know, if you or anybody you know has a D&D campaign that is online and they're willing to teach me how to play, I would appreciate it. Let me know. I'm 23 if you really want, if that has any bearing. I'm 23, I have a degree in theater, so you better know I can role play. But yeah, I just need someone to like teach me the rope. I think I'm getting pretty good at making characters, so yeah. If there's anybody out there, let me know. But yes, okay, I guess that's the end of the vlog. So yeah, remember to like, comment, and have a party on the subscribe button. Okay, goodbye. Oh my god, you're so far away from me. I used to just be able to go like that, and then you guys would be back. Now I gotta go like this. Okay, goodbye.